morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you are, welcome to NerdTube, and we are doing fanboys of Red Hood and the Outlaws. With me today, we have the great and powerful Zam. How are you doing?
Excrement.
We've got Cousin Cheeto.
Cuntabunga, dude.
And Poison Darcy. How are you doing?
Tentacalicious, baby.
All right, so Cheeto, could you tell us who's this from and how many subs do you have and how many views this video has?
Yeah, so this fan film here, it's called Red Hood Outlaws, which you already said. It is from Film Skirk. There's no I, it's SKRRT. They have almost 2,000 subscribers. This fan film came out 5 days ago, and it has 1.5 thousand views. So, yeah. So y'all...
Already, let's bring it up.
This short film was shot in April of 2022. Has been produced. Hey, baby. I like your tats.
Kinky.
Gimp.
Is there a hole in that mask? Or you just... Oh, wait.
I told you, bro, to wear a helmet when you ski.
You talk to the boss like that, and he'll cut your tongue out. Wow, sounds charming. This ain't looking good, champ. What did you do? What did you do?
Is that Jason Todd? Who's that? The
Took
Joker?
you long enough.
That's a funny way of saying
This is...
it.
He's... I think it's Red Arrow.
How about next time? You can be the bait.
Wasn't that beat Arsenal?
Yes. Arsenal.
Yes.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
any new intel?
Okay.
Because
Nothing
he's
new.
one of the outlaws.
Oh, yeah, it is Arsenal.
Just
Yeah,
confirmation.
His backward hat.
Back to Arkham.
yeah.
Oh, no.
No. I'm trying to cut down on illegal things.
All right, Ocean. Let's roll.
Beat this man. I beat him. I strangled him. I skinned him alive. I went all the way.
Oh, nice.
Love it.
Oh!
Child education, and
They're the future.
They are the future.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you seen the boss's smile. He's got some real nice pro whites.
It's true. Winning smile for sure.
Absolutely. You do your 6-month checkup.
What the hell's going on with Dust Dynasty here?
Ricky?
You having trouble with the gas? Yes, sir. We're A-OK. Copy you.
Back to you.
We should. Do we need anything else here?
No.
Or can we
Who's
get
that?
going?
Is that Raven?
I don't remember who the third member of the outlaw. Yeah,
No, it is
Raven.
Raven. Thought so.
Who's
Oh, it's Raven.
Oh,
I didn't know she was an outlaw.
Is that a problem?
Cheers.
Huh?
How do you think we need?
I don't know. Maybe in one of the later things, or they just put her in here.
There's nothing here. I still don't think these guys are using
It's
magic.
like back in Seth MacFarlane's kid.
Sorry, did she say magic?
Yeah.
How did I not know she was gonna be here? You can't be keeping me in the dark on this.
I'm sorry, did you get any information about Arkham?
Maybe I would have if you wouldn't be keeping secrets from me.
You could see
You
yet?
could just told me she.
Zombie.
Stay back!
No!
Well done. 10 out of 10.
Fucking hell.
Very clean. What the hell is this thing?
One of Hugo's experiments.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait.
Slade Wilson.
One move, Speedy dies.
What do you want, Slade?
I want to talk about Arkham.
I never took you for one of Strange's lackeys.
Hugo. He will soon die for his sins.
Sins.
I know where it is, Jason.
What's he talking about, Red?
I can lead you to the pit.
We can't trust him after everything he's done.
Oh, it's Snake Plissken.
Neither of us want anymore.
Going after Russia. Ooh.
Everything you are.
Or was it Joker?
Take me there.
Jason, no.
You two can leave. I'm going with Slade. I don't know what being back at that pit's gonna do to me. I can't be responsible for you two.
Hey, we agreed to help. You don't get to dump us just because One-Eyed Willie here has a treasure map to hell. Hey, I've got your back.
We've all still got some atoning to do.
Raven, by the end of it, has to say, "I've got this."
The only reason you're not dead is because you serve a purpose.
Watch your mouth, boy. I'm not your dog.
We do this my way, or you lose your good eye.
That sword does not look like it looks like Excalibur. That does not look like Slade Wilson's sword.
It's so out of place.
It really is.
There's more.
More monstrosities.
It's like they borrowed the sword from one of those people that reviews medieval weapons.
Right? Look at it. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, look at it, yeah. Well, he is more like a katana, yeah? Is that what it is?
yeah, normally he has like a ninja sword.
Like a samurai sword.
Yeah, samurai sword.
Why do you need a fucking samurai sword? The guy has a gun. He's just like, you know, in it the American way. Over?
What do you want to do? You get the big one.
Of course I do.
I can't even like hear what Red Hood is saying because of that voice changer.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Almost.
You have fucking gun and you use arrows.
Love it.
Oh, Raven.
Dude, like, why is Raven not taking the big one?
Ooh, Raven could literally just fucking grab them all and just shove them through a portal. Oh, that's lovely.
I like that.
Nice.
Oh, medal right there. Come on, Jason. You should have had this guy by now.
Keep the cannon.
That's 3 arrows in it.
What was the one movie where like the one character is like fighting one person and then everybody else is killing everybody else? Like that's Arsenal in this fight. He finally kills one person and then it's like,
Yeah. You don't need to spin. Just again, unnecessary maneuvering.
Are there any more out there?
No, the passage is clear.
This won't be the last of them.
No, this is only the beginning.
I'd like to see you take down all those freaks on your own.
The horrors of the pit will soon silence your mouth, boy.
We'll be ready for whatever is in store. Your tales of the boogeyman
Get on
don't
with it.
scare us.
You know all about the boogeyman, wouldn't you, sweetie?
Shut your mouth. Keep it moving.
hey, he has Excalibur. You need to follow his lead.
Hey, Red, next time you assemble a new team of the Outlaws, maybe contact me about the roster first.
Oh, sure thing. That'll make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, I was thinking we could give Wally a call. Or, better yet, Starfire.
Like they're walking behind the supermarket.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, just go full screen.
yep.
No after credit?
Nope.
No.
Already checked.
I was about to ask.
Okay.
Right, so we just watched that. So I'm going to go to my right. Zab, what do you think?
I thought it was all right. Actually, all right would be an understatement. I thought it was very good. This was 10 minutes of getting to know some characters very quickly, some good action scenes. The choreography could have been a bit better here and there with some of the characters, but there were some nice moments with Deathstroke as well. I think maybe Red Hood should never have taken his helmet off, personally. But other than that, it was okay. It was enjoyable for what it was. It was good to see characters like Red Arrow and Raven in a fan film as well. That was good. That was nice. I enjoyed this for what it was. It was pretty good.
Gio, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. I didn't like the way it ended. I really felt like there should have been a little bit more of a payoff other than just a fight scene and behind the supermarket. But because they led to them finding a Lazarus pit. So I mean, like, they at least could have shown something of the Lazarus pit, even if that fight happened at the Lazarus pit. You know what I mean? Like, they could have done that and it would have made it better. But the way they ended it, just them walking around the corner, jaw jacking with no resolution at all, it was kind of like, okay. Not that I want the fan film to be longer, but I just think that the place setting could have been better. Raven was, for me, Raven was kind of the standout of the whole thing. I love seeing her in a fan film finally. I don't think we've ever really seen her in a fan film before. And just her, just killing people. Although I think they kind of underplayed her powers, I really feel like that they, that they really used her well in this. Better than the Titan show did. That's for damn sure.
Poison, what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was all right. It wasn't great, but the action scenes were a bit over elaborate with the choreography, like between Red Arrow and Red Hood's just kind of spinning around and go up, go down. You don't need it. You've got a gun. You've got a gun as well that you're not using. Just fucking whip out the gun and shoot these bloody people. Very simple. A lot of murder for a bunch of vigilantes, which was, I'm all for. The violence was fantastic. Like, the action in that regard was really good. Raven was definitely the star of the show, but again, with her powers, she could literally just summon a portal and take them all away. It's simple as that. So it was a little bit, and even like parts of her choreography, like spinning around to do this thing and that thing, is like, it's unnecessary. So a few things to learn there. Sometimes subtlety and less is more. I think it was really good as well. I did like Slade Wilson, and that Red Hood was definitely the weakest link in terms of acting and look. But again, for what it was, yeah, it's all right.
Okay, I'm going to see what I thought. I thought it was really good. Did what it needed to, not too much jaw jacking, apart from the Duck Dynasty people. Apart from that, I do agree with you that the action scenes were a little bit choreographed with them spinning around each other and stuff like that. I think they'd be more mobile in fights. If I was to do a little critique, that's probably what I would change. With that, I'm going to score it. So out of 10, I'll give it a 8. Pretty decent, but I think there's some things that they can improve on with the action scenes, and maybe, as you were saying, maybe do them like assaulting the asylum or the Lazarus Pit, or even fighting Hugo Strange. That would be good. Zab, what would you give it out of 10?
The whole time you guys were talking, I was thinking I'm between the 8 and the 9, to tell you the truth. Well, I'm going to give it a 9 simply because it's only 10 minutes long, and it did enough in that 10 minutes to make it reasonably interesting. And yeah, there could have been better. Maybe the choreography could have been a bit better here and there. And some of the acting with Red Hood wasn't the best, but nevertheless, it's enjoyable. I mean, this is what we kind of like. This is what we want from fan films to a degree. Just give us like the meat and potatoes of a fan film, and we got it. And so yeah, it gets a 9 out. It gets a 9 for me. It's good stuff. Yeah, keep up the good work.
Teal?
I'm going to give it a 7, just because I can't let DC Fanboi up there have all of his cake and eat it too. No, but really, I am going to do a 7. Just because, as I said, I feel like the payoff at the end was a little weak. And yeah, the choreography was all right. I mean, I didn't get annoyed by the flippy stuff that all you guys, but I mean, I do see your point where it's like, yeah, like less is more. So but I'll give it a 7. Yeah, like Red Hood doesn't even look like a Jason Todd. Like he doesn't even remotely look like a Jason Todd, in my opinion. So honestly, your Arsenal looked more like a Red Hood than the one.
Yeah, they could have swapped around.
Yeah. So
okay, Posidasi, what would you give it out of 10?
Yeah, I'll hover between a 7 and an 8, but I think I'll just give it a 7 because The payoff at the end, was weak. The choreography bugged me. The monologuing, the banter between the guards is such an annoying trope that even if you put it in a fan film, just don't do that. Just don't do that. We had it in the Punisher one, and it was stupid. Then, ironically, it was the best part of that bloody awful fan film. But
that's saying a lot.
Yeah, don't do that. And you don't need to be so over elaborate with the choreography. It takes away from the action because it just looks so phony and staged. And so, for that reason, and some of the acting as well, I'll go 7. But still enjoyable for what it was.
Okay. So with that, I think we all give it pretty high, but stuff to work on. So please give these people a like, go and watch it in their streams to build up their analytics, because I think there's enough good stuff in this that you can go and promote it there. With that to say, this is NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you may have heard of at this time. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.